Morning. So last class, as you all know, we were talking about the lesson called Partition of Bengal. So in that already we talked the first and foremost topic of the lesson, that is who announced the partition of Bengal and what were the reasons for the partition of Bengal. All we had seen in our first class. Then the next class we had seen about the anti-partition movement. So how the anti-partition movement was started and what all the impacts of the anti-partition movement. So we were having it, and in that, as you all know, one impact we were talking in the previous class. So that impact was the Swadeshi and boycott movements, which was started by Indians. So today's class we will go, already we have discussed what do you mean by Swadeshi, what do you mean by boycott, and how this Swadeshi and boycott movement was started in India, and the person who started this particular movement. All these things we had seen in the previous class. So today's class, just I want to end up this particular concept called partition of Bengal by discussing a topic called the impact of Swadeshi and boycott movements. So, as you all know, Swadeshi and boycott movement was one part of weapon to the Indian national movement, or one part of method to the Indian national movement. So, as you all know, constitutional method, revolutionary method. These are the two methods which we can use it to our Indian national movement. But at the same time, Swadeshi and boycott. So, these two concepts became one more method to the Indian national movement from 1905, that is when the partition of Bengal was announced. So when this movement was started, when this Swadeshi and boycott movement, when it was started, so many changes had taken up, in India. Okay, so in that first and foremost change, if you see, it created a national movement. Okay, so it created the national movement into mass movement. Okay, mass participation. Okay, we were having it here. Okay, so mass participation to an Indian national movement started from 1905. Okay, it's because of the Swadeshi and boycott movement, where the national movement was run by just by an educated leaders like teachers or lawyers or journalists. Okay, such people who started the national movement, they were supported by common people also. Okay, that made the Indian national movement to be called as an mass movement. It is the first change. And the second change, if you see, women and students. Okay, women and students, especially the women and the student of Bengal. Okay, they started to lead the national movement with the concept called leadership. Okay, the women and the students, they became a part of this Swadeshi and boycott movement. Not only they took part in the Indian national movement, but they also started to take up a leadership. Okay, so the women and the students started to take the leadership, and they started spreading the Swadeshi and boycott movement. So that is the one change we can see, from 1905 in the Indian national movement. And the third very important thing is patriotic spirit or patriotism was developed in India by writing various poetry like Bande Mataram, national anthem. Okay, so all this particular. Then prose, some of the stories related to the patriotic, literary works also started to be written, and many newspapers, journalism. So many newspapers started to exist to spread, all the concept of the British, related to the Indian national movement. Okay, poetry, prose, and journalism. So okay, it started to exist, and moreover, the poetry and prose in the form of a literature, it started to develop a patriotic spirit, and at the same time journalism. Okay, many newspapers. Okay, so many newspapers. Okay, many newspapers started to be, started in India. So many personalities, became, and during that time, there is a newspaper called, Dawn, okay, which was started by Satish Chandra, okay, one of the personality who started to spread this, partition of Bengal or anti-partition movement. So like that, many newspapers were started. We can see it. Okay, that is the third impact which we are having it. And the fourth very important impact is many industries were started up in India. Okay, before we were depending on the British, but after 1905 and the partition of Bengal, so the first and foremost is Swadeshi textile mills started to take place. That is to manufacture, Indian goods itself. Then matchbox factories started, then the soap factory started, and the pottery also started to become. These four different, small scale, and all these are running in the form of small scale industries. Okay, small scale industries. In all locality, they started to, started to take place, and it started with the Bengal. Okay, that is the one thing, so which we are having it. The next changes, if you see, first the chemical factory. Okay, first chemical factory was established in India by a particular person called Acharya P.C. Roy. So he is the first person who began the first chemical factory in India. Okay, that is in Bengal. Okay, that is the one more great changes that are taken up, in India. The next one, if you see, Tata Iron and Steel Companies. Okay, they refused the help of British government. So we completely neglected the British people. Tata and Iron and Steel Companies. So that made, the British people to get angry or to give British people reaction towards the Indians. Okay, so these are the few impacts. Okay, few impacts or the changes that started to take place when Swadeshi and boycott movement when it was started. So some more changes are there. So that also, we will see it. The next impact we are having is, so that is zamindars and merchants. They started insurance companies in India from 1905 onwards. So zamindars and merchants, actually they were two separate groups. So almost if we see zamindar, almost they are landlords. The merchants, they are almost like a business class, almost from a middle class. So these both people joined together, and the reason to join together is zamindar and merchant, they are financially they are good. So that is the reason. So they joined together and they started an insurance companies in India in order to help the farmers or in order to help the needy people in India. For that purpose, the zamindars and merchants got united and they started the insurance companies. This is the one more impact which took place after Swadeshi and boycott movement when it was started. And the next thing, if you see, Swadeshi and boycott movement resulted as a path of freedom. Okay, when the partition of Bengal, when it was announced in 1905, okay, that movement the Indians decided that we should seek for freedom. So or else the India can be divided into many groups, or else in future the India can be divided into two separate nation or two different nation. The possibility is there. So they thought that British settlement in India will be a threat. For that purpose, the seeking for the freedom also started from 1905 onwards when the Swadeshi and boycott movement started. Then the liberty. The people started to know, okay, when we are born in a country and we are free to live in a country and we are we are asked to live with a freedom or a free. Okay, so such concepts started to develop in the people. And self-reliance, okay, self-confidence, self-reliance and self-sacrifice were inculcated in Indians, which made the national movement to be continued and to get independence from British people. And the next impact, if you see, the scheme of national education to give knowledge about what is freedom, what is liberty, what is fraternity, what is self-reliance. So like this, there are various knowledge which should be imparted to an Indians. For that purpose, Satish Chandra Mukherjee, So he felt that some of educational institutions should be started, in India. Okay. Previously I said the editor of the newspaper called the Dawn. So that is, Satish Chandra Mukherjee. He is the editor of that particular newspaper. So where he expressed national institution or national education should be very much needed to our Indians, which can make the Indian national movement much more stronger and the better. For that purpose, so he came out with a scheme of starting the national education institution in India. So many national education institutions were started, especially we can see national educational institution. I have written it here. One is in Birar also, central India they started, and Bombay also was started. Even in the Madras also was started. Some of the educational institutions. But in that, one of the famous educational institution which was started on the remark of Swadeshi and boycott movement and after 1905 to impart the national education. So that was International University at Shantiniketan by Rabindranath Tagore in Bengal, one of the famous national education institution at the time of the Indian national movement. Today it stands as one of the famous university in Bengal. Actually, this International University at Shantiniketan that was started at the time of 1905 when Swadeshi and boycott movement was started to impart the national education. So in India, that's the one more aspect so which we are having it. And the next thing, if you see, steamships were also floated in India for a trading purpose. Steamship is nothing but a small, ships also slowly started to float in India. Okay, which was, with the help of the merchants, with the middle class people, the steamships also were started to, float in India. And the last point, that is the Swadeshi and boycott movement spread in Uttar Pradesh, central province, that is in central India, Bombay, Punjab and Madras. So these are the places where the Swadeshi and boycott movement started. So 1905, all these situations like a partition of Bengal announcing and anti-partition movement and Swadeshi and boycott movement starting. So everything which was taking up or which was taking place in India, okay, so everything which was taking place in India, so that made at least certain changes, but we could not, these are all things which took place the span of 2 years. Okay, 1905 and 1906, this many changes took place in India. Okay, that is the one aspect so which we are having it. But even though all these changes took place in India, but we could not stop the partition of Bengal in India. So finally, the Bengal was divided into two provinces, that is new province and the old province. And finally, the partition of Bengal also took place. So when the partition of Bengal was not stopped, by whom? So when we have by whom question mark, so that will be an INC. So when we say INC, the people who dominated this was early nationalists. So these people could not stop it. Okay, when they could not stop the partition of Bengal, so what happened? The INC leaders had some clash with them, or INC leader, they themselves started to have, certain opinions, certain, discussion regarding the stop of this partition of Bengal. So finally in 1907, in Surat, one session was conducted, to discuss about this, partition of Bengal, which became, 1905, 1907, even though, the partition of Bengal could not stop. So regarding this, how we can stop this partition of Bengal, to discuss about that particular aspect. So in 1907, okay, in Surat, the one session takes place. So in that session, all the INC leaders, they started to gather here. Okay, when all the INC leaders started to gather here, so almost like a Gopala Krishna Gokhale and Gopal Krishna Gokhale and Surendranath Banerjee and few more Dadabhai Nauroji. So like this, the many personalities are there. Such people started, talking in the section, in the Surat session. So various opinions were expressed. Okay, various opinions were expressed by many leaders. So that made, okay, Surat, Surat session in 1907. Okay, session takes up all the INC leaders. Okay, so all the INC leaders gathered. So they started to express their own, opinions regarding how we can stop, the partition of Bengal. So few leaders like Dadabhai Naoroji, Gokhale, and Surendranath Banerjee, these personalities, they said that the 3PS methods, let us make it some more effective. Then we can stop the partition of Bengal. Then few leaders said that no, this 3PS method, that is constitutional method, never works. Instead of that, let us use an revolutionary methods. It was said by Balagangadhar Tilak, Bipin Chandra Pal, and Lala Lajpat Rai. Okay, so like this, the continuous class started to take place in the session. Finally, at the end of the session, so what had happened, if you see, that is INC. Okay, the INC, one single political party which was there in India, so that got split into two groups. So that was one group were called as early nationalist, and another group were called as radical leaders. Why we call them early nationalists? In the sense their method is different. Their method was 3PS method. This people's method were revolutionary method. Okay, so like that, in 1907 Surat session, we have the split of INC into the two groups, that is early nationalist and radical nationalist. Nationalist leaders. Okay, already we have talked about early nationalist, so we don't go now in the next class. So radical leaders from 1907, they started dominate INC. Okay, so let us see their domination in the INC. Did it stop the partition of Bengal, or apart from that some changes had taken up? That we will see it in the next class. So we will see about the radical leaders. Thank you.